signs of being separate from God. Now, these are prime examples of what it is and how it feels to be separated from God. First thing foremost, it's going to be pretty much predicated towards death. So being on the brink of death. Death is transformation. Death is rebirth. Death is regeneration. If you ever feel that you're always clouded or surrounded or near death or have death or suicidal thoughts in your mind, you're away from God. That's one of the reasons. Two, another reason is you don't dream a lot. Feel me? You don't fantasize. Nothing. Nothing. It's just straight dry. Feel me? It's like you're dead. It's pretty much also referring to death, which means you're not creating no spark, not creating no imaginations. Pretty much are mentally exhausting yourself by overthinking, by deteriorating your mind and things of that perspective. And always remember, having a relationship and having a connection with God is always inside of you. It ain't got nothing to do with anything outside of you. So that means if you're in a situation of disconnected from inside of you, then you're going to be basically going through these experiences. In order for you to pretty much rectify and, of course, clarify the situation, you got to get back to yourself. But when you're yourself and when you get back to yourself, then you're with God. And we talking about the God inside of you. We ain't talking about no external God. Feel me? Also, another sign you being disconnected from God, having self doubt, having no faith, no luck, no hope, nothing. Feel me? And not having no excitement in your life is being separated from God. Not following your purpose is being separated from God. Not creatively putting yourself out there in the world. That's another way to basically being separated from God because you're not putting yourself out there. You're not, being known for something. You're hiding behind the walls. It's like you're hiding. It's like, what's the purpose of basically coming to this world just to hide? It's one thing you're experiencing, but of course, you got to also put yourself out there. You got to also follow your Bible. And what I mean by Bible, I'm talking about astrologically speaking, your chart. Pretty much what you came here to pretty much present yourself and, of course, put yourself out there to basically do. Another sign that you're pretty much away from God is always looking outside yourself for something or for answers and something perspective in that pursuit for me because the answers is always inside of you for me. There's nothing outside of you for you to basically be looking or searching for unless you can pretty much tie it between something that you pretty much had it intuitively or message with. These are one of the reasons for me. Another reason being outside of God is being jealous. For me, that's another reason for me. Jealousy. That's another reason you basically being separated from God. Because God gave you everything inside of you. So by you being jealous, it's like you're not really pretty much finding what you have inside of you. You're looking outside of you externally. That's another representation